The devices mean that we're not sleeping as much
Yes.
as we used to, which is really bad for our kids and for us as well, because of the blue light, but also because of the anxiety and cortisol. So just being on a screen causes release of cortisol, which increases stress levels. Just opening a device doesn't
Yeah.
matter what you're actually doing on them, and so that
Well, just opening a device.
yes, yeah, you get an automatic increase in cortisol in your system,
Right.
which is really bad for your system. So just, opening it does that. And in actual fact, just having the phone on you increases your stress levels compared to not having it on you, and decreases your working memory and decreases your IQ, just having a device on you. So we're dumber just by having them. If we put them away, we get a little bit smarter. But sleep is really important because we go through 5 different stages when we're sleeping, and some of those are about getting rid of the neurochemicals in our brain that are left over from the day.
Yeah.
And they can be toxic if we don't get rid of them. And then it's about rejigging our long-term memories so that we incorporate what we now know about the world into that. And so we're learning while we're actually sleeping. What you're actually doing is you're going through lots of scenarios about what you did that day and how you can do them better. So you're actually learning how to do things better.
Okay.
And that's where you become innovative and creative. So we're not innovative and creative during the day. We are at night, which is why you get those light bulb moments.
Yeah.
It's because you dreamt about it a couple of days before or weeks before or months before, because that all happens at night as well. And then you lay down new memories from that day from your temporary store.
Yep.
And you do that in reverse order, which is really interesting. So the last thing you did at night is the first thing that gets laid down in your long-term memory, which means the first things you did in the morning are the last things to get laid down in your long-term memory. So if you don't sleep enough, you don't lay down the stuff that you did in the morning. But if they don't get enough sleep, then they're going to lose it.
Okay, yep. Do the foundations, the basics, do all my habits. And then by the end of the day, you're like, oh my God,
I'm going to just look at a screen for a couple of hours. And yes, that's what's going to get laid down.
Yes.
Which is probably why everyone's depressed, because you're remembering all the stuff that you
all
watch
the bad
at night.
stuff rather than getting up in the morning and going for a work.